Hello! How are we? What is the idle character watching? A VTuber who streams for review? I don't really know. The person who made the thing just put it in there and I was like, okay, no one's going to notice or care. And then I've had quite a few questions on it recently. So I'm going to blame the artist. It's always the fault of the artist. How has the day been? I should probably open the game. That might help. What the fuck am I playing today? Phoenix, right? Wherever that is. I'm tempted to go a little bit later than I usually would today, depending on how tired I am. Because even though I have work tomorrow, there's a very good chance I'm not going to be able to get into the city. So I will have more time in bed. There we go. And we love having time in bed. How has your day been? Mine has been a mix of very boring and very stressful, as most Mondays are. Yeah, there's strikes this week. But the thing is, tomorrow's not actually a strike day. So they're just saying there's going to be limited service, which for my line means virtually no service. So I'm either going to be able to get in or I won't. Both are bad. Right. What the fuck did she sound like? She was a Valley girl? Pink boobs equals Valley girl, yes. Limited service, yeah. Right. I don't think I'm mentally ready for this. I should have taken more time before I started. That's fine. Whatever. What is wrong with her collarbone? What the fuck is going on here? Wait, I just realized you can't see anything. It might help if I saw that. God, you can tell I don't stream, like, ever. There we go. What the fuck is going on with her collarbone here? It's so... That's not how anatomy works. And her neck's doing like this. None of that looks comfortable. It would be fun to be able to see. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Might be a bit unrealistic expectations, to be honest. Has been pretty out of it. Oh, nice. That's a good day. Okay. She is a valley girl. And she sounds...
Okay. Well, hello.
Oh, fuck me. I could hang her up on a coat hanger with those bones. Absolutely.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this.
This feels really wrong after the emails that I was just sending. Like 10 minutes ago, I was sending really snotty emails. And now I'm doing this and it feels illegal. Am I facing the wrong way again? No, okay, cool.
It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
He was French. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Oh, sick burn, bro. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally wrecked? I would examine her. For how she got the volume in her hair, of course. Of course. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. Oui, is like the French murder detective. Yes. Correct.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The one with the mustache is almost as if it's deliberately molded after Poirot. That is who you're thinking of, Poirot, Monsieur Poirot, Hercule Poirot. I thought that said whip. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? I feel like I should give myself a moustache in order to accurately channel Poirot, but I don't have a moustache handy. God, what bad lesbian. What is that? That's a pair of gloves. Okay. Oh, I could use this. Could I? No. No, I couldn't. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
I need a massage chair. Excuse me. Why? Why would I need a massage chair? Just full-on body vibration while you read? What? What? As in, I give you a vibration? I mean, I've got a massage gun around here somewhere. I could just like go. Wait a second. No, it's buried under like a massive shit. Next stream, remind me before Friday, and I will have the massage gun available. And then that would be quite inappropriate, but there's like it's buried under a pile of clothes and Amazon boxes currently, so tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Ooh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
But... Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? She has a thing against bad hair. Sick burn. Savagery. I don't have anything. Let me out. Let me out. I don't know why backspace is the back button. It seems dumb. Can I search though? What was he? He was nasal Irish. Sounded like a fucking crow. I'm so glad Oshan isn't here, otherwise that would have been clipped, I think. Okay.
Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No,
not Oh, this is not going to be a good one. Okay.
No. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap.
Why does my water jug look fleshy? Don't your jugs look fleshy? It's got like a jacket on it. It's plastic. It just has clothes. Because it's never nude. And it's blurry again. I was this close to getting a new camera today and I didn't. And I regret it. But I don't. My bank account doesn't regret it. And it's no longer out of focus. Okay.
We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir.
Shine! I'm good, thank you. How are you, my love? You've had a good day. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honoured guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
I feel like I'm pulling such a weird face when I do his voice specifically. About Miss May.
Oh, her! Sir, Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
I like this guy. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Seems doable. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea-set. Okay. Do I have anything that I can show you? Do you want to look at some china? Okay. The guy, the painting is gone. This guy was violently Australian, wasn't he? Yeah. Huh. Looks like Gorsberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the box. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at this. A lady. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. Oh, I clicked out. What a fool. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added. Why not loudly? I want to take the second one. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yes. I think I'll swap them. I feel like we should show the photo of the man to the guy who just said that he could identify the man with the photo. Or is that a bit obvious? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Wait a sec. Excuse me. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting, anyhow. Where's it gone? What's that face for, you whore? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't... Yeah. We've done all this. I'm going to assume that the only thing of note here is the photo. And if we take the photo back to the guy, we can get it identified. Come here, man. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
He was just horrified at the revelation of the painting being gone and taking 10 minutes to realise it. I mean, we'd been there for like 2 minutes, so I think I'll give you a pass on this. No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I wrote an affidavit swearing that it's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure, Connor. Well, sure. Why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy is the affidavit. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay. Is there anything more to do with the law officers? Uh-oh, he seems like a too eager witness. Absolutely, but... Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Cumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a walking over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though? That sounds like a fool who doesn't know. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. I want to know if... Enter fun. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. The sky is blue and so am I. Oh, fucking hell. There's that hotel right across the way. What's that? You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. No, you're not! You fool! Now, the movie poster, apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Imagine crying. Weak. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go back there. I don't like her voice.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
Oh my god, Rufus, hi. I do speak omelette du fromage. Oui, oui, baguette. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? How are you, my friend? It's been too long.
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Thank you. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Pusher. She's a witch. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Who's this affidavit guy? Affidavit guy people keep talking about. I know, right? Sounds like a real charmer.
Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Wow.
I am Phoenix, right?
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you are with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, white, information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Core is located? Mr. Red White! At last! Finally, a lead on this guy. What is that for? No, I can't do it. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action! Discarded! Fuck me, man. That's annoying. What if I wanted that? Can we continue? No. Obnoxiously French, absolutely. How are you today, Brom? Good day? Okay. Go to blue core. If it's not blue, I'm gonna scream. It's not blue! Painting. What's with the surreal decor? Right. What voice are we going with this mystery person? We've already got Irish, so I can't do that. We could do aggressively Welsh or literally anything else that hasn't already been done, of course. Is Phoenix Wright canonically French? He is in this world, in this universe. We are treating him as Poirot news teller. Oh, Christ, like BBC reader. Okay. I feel like I need to have like a button with the news. Like, the news, like, music thing. Did I finish the puzzle game? Yeah, I did, really quickly. Like the Anchorman. Okay, but it's going to be an English news teller. Yeah, it was like a one stream and done thing. And then I'll play the second one maybe this Sunday, depending on whether or not I end up playing another puzzle game with someone. Okay. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. That doesn't feel particularly news tellery. It just sounds like me saying things weirdly. But fine, whatever. What's your name? What's your name? It really does not sound news tellery, but we're rolling with it. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right. I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. Definite scanning company, absolutely. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I tip make a note of the Mr. White equals news deck. If my pen would write. Mr. White equals. Oh, that's not how you spell anything, but okay. I want to look around. That came from the other office. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. He's into naked men? We all are. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million, for sure. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, that is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it... I don't want to have eyes. Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? I'm going to change my name to Sleek Roundature. Okay. Trophies. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. This is the sort of voice you can see going on a combustible lemon rant. Excuse me? What the fuck is that? America, explain! What do you mean is combustible lemon rant? Really does like his naked man. A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue cup sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's just a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Is it that filter that makes you look like a Chernobyl lemon? What? It's from Portal Cave Johnson. I know I played the game, I didn't get very far with it. Okay. Why does the world seem uneven? Okay, let's talk to you. I am a big fan of the suit. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. You drew some lemonades a while back. Why are you French? You drew some lemonades, as in lemon grenades. You might have shown me this, actually. It is ineffable that she would do this. That's not how you use that word. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. I kind of regret using the affidavit. Maybe we should have used the photo instead. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. Exactly, lemon grenades. He posted them on Instagram, so probably there I've seen it. Yes. I am obsessed with you on Instagram. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What a wank. Although we have the same chin. And my hair is blue, which is also fun. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Two people can't have the same chin, that's preposterous. I know, it's not fair. I wore it first. Oh, I clicked out, oops. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Savage burn, bro! Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. But I don't represent mere people. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oof. He punched me? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. I feel like I've lost the newscaster now. It's just really weird intonation the whole way through. Or emphasis, rather. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. It's hard reading the words right when they're wrong. Don't like it. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs? Yes? Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Truth. I like his rings though. I just like his design. Scummy though he is. Is he there? Can we talk to him? He was violently Australian. Yes. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? No. Ahem! Pardon me. And here you thought he was wearing knuckle dusters. Rings can double up as things. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Pen! So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. I very nearly slipped into French. That poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. I don't know what I've done, what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No. I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Car a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Oh, all of these are good. The photo. Is that photo of Mr. White? Why would you have his photo, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, well, it's been a long time since then. A long time ago? I'm sorry, but I think not. I think you still have ties to Mr. White, even today. Really? Whatever gave you that idea? What connection could I possibly have to an individual such as he? It's pretty straightforward, actually. Explain me. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I'm doing the accent still, Caroline. What do you expect? Never gonna stop. As long as I do any graphic novel-y kind of game, I will do accents the whole time. And I that's a fucking guarantee. I am an artist. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one that you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Car, Red White's office. I'm so sorry to have... Yeah, you fucking will be sorry, bitch. How's your day been? Sorry, that was really aggressive. I'm really sorry. Oh, the music stopped. This means it's serious. Pay attention. So, you notice it's fucking glaringly obvious. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. Yeah, well, you're gonna be more sorry. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. You can tell I'm a spreadsheet whore when I read that word. Only I default to the spreadsheet software. Lots of Booger 3, excellent. I'm proud of you. I love that game. I discovered that I could download it onto my laptop, and I'm very tempted to download it onto my laptop and just bring it with me to work so I could play it in lunch. Been completely absorbed by BG3. I feel like it's a sign of a good person, like someone worth knowing. If they play BG, if they play Baldur's Gate 3 and they enjoy it. You know, the difference between plumbers and fuck me. And electricians, is it how they say? No, I'm not going to give it away. Is that the difference? That's not what I expected it to be. Why is the difference between plumbers and electricians murder? What? America, explain! Is this some European thing that I don't know? Okay. I'm going to continue. You've broken me. It is! Yeah, okay. No, you really confused me. I didn't give it away. I love that joke. I tried to tell that joke the other day, and I failed because I couldn't type the fucking word, and I was like, I'm really sorry, you've just watched me try and type this like 6 times, and I failed every time. It's really funny, though. Take my word for it. And she didn't. You only replied to Carolyn. Well, you said it like immediately after the joke, so I was like, oh, that's the punchline. And I was like, I don't get it. Okay. Finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years! All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of these photographs? As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. Maya's the one that's alive? Yes, yeah. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Heard you've been playing since the DLC incident and Fair Grossberg so far. Deal. Right, yes. You mean you can't understand my brilliant accent? It's very subtle and entirely realistic. Impossible! Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. You're making fun of your shitty hearing, not of your shit. Yeah. I mean, you can make fun of my shit if you want, not my accent. Nika had to rant about bad tattoo ideas. All tattoo ideas are good. I refuse to believe there's a bad one. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident. It sounds like I'm saying sex. The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. Have I just disconnected? Oh dear. He's fine tonight. No, okay. I don't know what's happening. It's true, there's no bad tattoos. Yeah. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told what? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one that sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. I fucking knew it, cuz. Yes. Mia's office. It's gonna be the files, right? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
What is the DL6 incident?
Schmuck. Actions having consequences. I know, right? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. Why can I not? It was 15 years ago now. I received a request for a medium. A spirit medium. Why not a spirit large?
A medium.
Her name was Misty Faye. Oh my god.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. And as a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Do we need to investigate this and solve it? And it's going to be Mr. White. In before. Okay, cool. Let's go to the office then. Right, hate the consequences of your actions. I like them in the morning with, like, butter. All your homies hate the consequences of their actions. Yeah. Which really has a lot of shit to do. She better get her shit together. Yeah. I hate future me. Okay.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues.
Why do I hate future you? Wouldn't you like to know? I hate future everyone. Much more fan of imagine I said something really witty there. Respond accordingly. Thank you. No, not present. I don't like present me either. I hate present me. And this fat. I'm sorry. What? I read that all wrong. Got this fat, chubby, buzzing. Okay. That sentence just reads really weirdly. Okay.
Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Absolutely, I'm going to bet it's the files.
All the cases the excuse me. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Take a look. Which file should I look at?
DL6, obviously.
Let's see if there is a record in this file that catches my eye.
Ah! I love him.
A, B,
F.
You missed several letters, friend. Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother.
Possible me? What? Impossible? Yes. What about hypothetical? Yeah, read it, absolutely. Mia was Luigi. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd have to do this today.
I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press.
Forgot the Italian for horny, yeah. Who comes to his horny voice now? Return to the Miami, yeah. Foghorn? You forgot the Italian for foghorn? No, I clicked. No. Oh, fuck.
His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew of Grossberg. Thankfully, it was a brief one. As the cases the chief ever worked on are 5 years, they're an alphabet order. Do we want to do it again? Do you want more Mia? Nico said, well, I'm so sorry, Nico, but I'm really not. How did the dogs react? I'm curious as to whether or not like the high frequency is getting to them. Okay. Let's see. J to S. Nothing much in here. Didn't know me. Maybe I'll just skim some. Absolutely skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. Which way? She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians. Police work. Policemen. Nico's work. It was nice thinking you could get finished. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. There was writing on most of these in pencil. Wait. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I got it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Hilda is hyper-focused on the fly and Freya snoring. That sounds very, very them. White drove them all to... Pardon me. To the doctor's office! I can use this I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Are there not more? There was a whole other section. Yeah. Check them. And then you check the last one. And then there's not going to be anything there. Shut up. Shut up, Karen. I know. W. What? The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Is that going to be what's inside the clock? Can I look inside the clock? Let me look at it. I want to look inside the clock. Fuck. Okay, well, I think that's everything. Why is it backspace? It feels so wrong. The clock cannot be perceived. Well, time is a social construct, so... Can I go back to the dude? Hello. Can I present this? What do you think about this? I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. The bellboy is like a death angel. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. That offered no information, thank you. Sure, we don't talk respect about fine though. Once a telltale, always a fucking traitor. Wow. Jaded much. Can I steal your other stuff? There was another photo. No. Okay. Maybe we talk to the detention center. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. Sorry, Angel of Death, serial killers who see they're killing us mercy. Why the fuck is a bellboy? Oh, the red white dude. Oh, yeah. Was that? No, that's gonna bring the tone down massively if I talk about that. Imagine someone just looking at you and going, "Oh no, you need to die." I mean, people do that to me all the time. But it's usually because I'm so sexy, and they're like, "Wow, we can't compete." Oh, Christ. Apparently, Miss May is in custody. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay. I really think it's only 2 o'clock. What? Why are we shocked at me? What did I do? Did you see... I was about to say, did you see boob? But I'm fully covered, so you couldn't have seen boob when I stood up. I know you wish you could have seen boob. But it's usually because the people are really nice to themselves as saving the patient, yeah. The bellboy seems to be out. Eh? The sound of water coming from the shower. What the fuck? It's not your decision to make. Who says? Someone needs to make the decision. Why is everyone so indecisive about whether or not they're going to be alive anymore? Come on. Logic's going to help serial killers at that point. No. Right.
La-di-da, money making. I got the money making blue.
Okay. Oh wait, no, this is Phoenix. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Can I examine anything? The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. The flowers? A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and some flowers. They're obviously roses, you dolt. Ah, a steel scene painting. We've been through this. Oh, this is new. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table, but then not touch them. There's water again today. I can see the fan called offices. Bed. Simple bed. It's being recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Right, so we're not in the right place. What is the right place? Where have we not been? Those glasses will be very fucking dirty. I mean, it's only been like 2 days, right? Or a day at most. It's gotta be something to do with that. Can I fucking open it? Fuck, do I get... Where have we been? It's gotta... That guy's still there, so it's gotta be something to do with him. This isn't where I wanted to go. I mean, we can continue to examine, I guess. Yes, check him. Was there anything else in A to Iron? Yeah. Yeah, no, we've already read it. No. What I missed? Fat man! Is it something to do with this? Sorry, my boy, I don't think I can help you with that. Yeah, no. Is it something to do with this? Sorry, my boy, I don't think I... Oh, we gotta go back to talk to the ugly man. Is it something to do with this? Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some... We've had this whole discussion. I'd better give him back this photograph. Shit. Anything with this? Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Nothing else to do that. Okay. My brain is a very stinky dum-dum. It's gotta be back there then. Have we got a... I really don't want to present him the thingy. Don't worry, this game is very stinky dum-dum. I think you're very stinky dum-dum. What was he? He was newscaster. How the fuck... What do they sound like? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated. Your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Go ahead, look around. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence, I can use it no more. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes, and my nose, and my mouth. But of course, I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. I'm gonna use that now. You need not restrain your mirth. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. This guy is a proud talking about people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! You're hot cat. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. I don't think I can read this one seriously. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. So I guess we've got to present the thing. That's annoying. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. Wright, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Do I bother to give the phone a voice? Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. Mr. White? What? I feel like if I... What? No, that's what lawyers do. That's why they're paid money. I feel like if I tell him he's right, we might get somewhere. Because he's a smug twat. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you? She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. I feel like I've gone from newscaster to like you know there's teleshopping channels. I feel like that's what we've gone towards. We'll be needing an assassin for Mr. Wrong. Yeah. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Oh God, why? Why, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I've witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looked dazed, but could be violent. Quietude! What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Beep. Witnessitude! I just claim you're a witness. You absolutely can. That's how it works, Carolyn. It's an all, and you can tell it all in a very vague way. Yeah. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. This game is getting on your goddamn nerves. Are you sure it's not my fantastic accent? How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association. I refuse to believe they have friends. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Oh. Detective Cumshoe reporting, sir. I didn't think I'd get to this voice today. Butts. Hairy butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Have you ever tried wearing a wire before confronting someone you believe you'd be another? Oh, that went in a direction and it was not correct. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Dramatic turn! Bam, bam, bam.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. I represent myself. No. No. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. He was Snape, wasn't he? I don't want to. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. What's that thing from that thing? A glorious idea. The Grinch, that's the thing I'm thinking of. There we go. Back support. Maya! No! No! No, that means I have to be Mario. Oh, so someone just accuses you of having killed someone in the police. So. I mean, he is blackmailing. He, controls the entire system, Carolyn. Come on now. Keep up.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya. I really wish this would auto-do it sometimes.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother. My sister. And now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... All right, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow.
All right.
Huh?
Leave it to me. I am your sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Mi madre. Actually, mi madre. Tutti frutti.
Wasn't it ghost powers that run in your blood?
I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
No, yeah, you can... If you've read that book, you get a card saying you're a lawyer. That's how it works in the UK. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. Fuck me, it's uncomfortable. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. This is fine, Carolyn. All of this is fine. Nothing is wrong. Yes, please.
I think we're going to try and finish this today. Not the game, this trial. Carolyn's outrage is funny. It's hilarious. You feel like this is the dog. This is fine. Yeah. But nothing's on fire because this is fine.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, Phoenix, look.
I don't think I have it in myself for this.
Eh? Prosecutor Edgeworth?
Barely contained rage boiling at us in eye twitching. Yeah. Nice.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed.
Phoenix, you know him?
I'm really enjoying Carolyn's righteous outrage.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself.
I was gonna get that special treatment.
What?
Okay, let's do this.
I feel like I need to turn down the mic and shout into it like that. I should have done vocal warm-ups before I started this. This close to murdering the right.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly.
Was the one guy seeking direct. Oh, you're right at him. Carolyn, please don't send the man hate mail.
Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
You leave Takumi alone.
If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Fucking let's do it, cuz. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Mayafay?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanour.
Right, you get to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
The schedule is very packed. It takes a lot of time and effort to get a chin this chiseled. And he's got to get his fingers polished.
Please state your full name.
What was his voice? He was a newscaster. I can't read what Karen is saying. It's so distracting. You wish to know the title of my personage? Author eyebrows.
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Nino, you know? I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mayafay?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gateway Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct.
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho! I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
There's so many different voices. I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow. Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. Was it about 9 o'clock? It doesn't say. Why does it not say? I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Wait a second. He has excellent hearing, really does. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Carrots are great. Did you know if you eat enough fresh carrots? If you eat enough fresh carrots, you can stop being quite so pale. I think it's like 3 a day. 3 fresh carrots a day will They won't make you orange, but they'll make you slightly less pale, which I should probably do. I fucking love fresh carrots too. I don't like cooked carrots. Fresh raw carrots though. Mwah. Yes, Your Honor. I mean, they are connected, right? About 9, yeah, it was 9. Bruce 9. I don't have any proof about side. Where's the new? This was of course there. Machine going. Press that. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Ha ha! You fool! You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. You fucking prick.
Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. If I make a woman joke on the screen, she clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, ha! It is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
He saw her run to the left because he was directly in front of her, and if she's, and then if no, he did, but so he did witness the killing because he fucking did it. Yeah, wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both witnesses are telling the truth for once.
Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. Big surprise, really.
More specifically, he was standing...
More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was standing fucking here, mate. Fucking here. He was fucking here. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
I'm going to nix this voice after this case. No more Snape ever.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
For the judge's voice is really easy. It's kind of natural. Snape's voice, I hate. Rapscallion.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? Is laughing.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Is he going to say she ran for left, but he switched it to be clear?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Was Phoenix always French? I don't think he was in the first one. In the very first one, he was... I don't actually know. Something. I still got the things here. How are you, Nick? How's your day been? What was he? Phoenix was... Judge's lollipop. Mia was sultry. Phoenix was a chav in the first one. Which is dumb as fuck. I'm going to make Edge Boy a chav, I think, after this thing. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her, and she delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Yeah, fucking sure.
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Safe. That's mine. You assaulted the guy first to the left. Established this was so. Right, chance to get the final blow. I saw it twice. Just press that.
So you were watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where we want him. He slept. Let him
Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. No, don't do it.
Right, Jason. I mean, it's. It's got to be that, right?
Mr. Wright, the victim died from a single blow.
I really enjoy that face.
What do you have to say to that?
Up.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes. Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
I did not enjoy that noise. Oh, that felt like the screaming in my head. I did not enjoy that noise at all.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this. Now, wait.
Mr. White?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, see, I looked out the other window when I heard that thing fall. What? Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Has he...
Thwap indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Has he once again, like, said to the left when we've established that it's to the right? Yeah. Yeah. The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction. Oh, wait, no.
I mean, they are.
Don't fucking make me lose. That's stinky. That's stinky. Stinky.
Okay.
Stinky.
What thing?
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh?
Oh, that?
The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene?
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yep. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh?
What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay. Okay. Of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. There's no way he would have seen that, right? There's no way he would have seen that. Mr. White? It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand? What? Look at this!
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area that you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Up. Ridiculosity. Mr. Wright, if you're in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen that stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. Wright? It must have been the moment it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Gah.
Mr. White?
Mr. Wright, you did it, didn't you? How sore are those hands from continuously banging that table? I know, right? That's why he wears the rings. Mr. Your Honor, I, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Fuck.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Oh, I forgot about it. Well,
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
what?
He said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is edited.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that,
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Perjury is not a thing here, okay? Perjury does not exist.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means.
I wouldn't have worded it that way.
What all this means, Mr. Edgeworth?
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White, who knew the glass stand, was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. Just like your eyes are hurting, have fun. I will. I hope your eyes feel better soon. Love and affection. I will do my best to aggravate Carolyn
such that she does burst a blood vessel. Have you?
Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
First of all, this continues. It's absolutely going to continue.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me. I'm going to go to the loo really quickly. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. But in the meantime, enjoy this. It's new. Hello. I'm sorry. There was a queue for the toilet. It didn't. We didn't what? It Hidden in a corner. Yeah, I love it. It's like my favorite thing. Okay. Are you ready to engage once more, Carolyn? The issue with doing the voices so much is I need to hydrate so I don't lose my voice, which means I need to pee more often. But hydration is good. If you don't hydrate, you will dehydrate. You'll have to endure. I know, right? The things we do. Ahem. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound.
Correct. That is correct. That is right. I see.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
The beautiful thing is you can press. Yeah? What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
This is so fucking stupid. Beginning of September. Alright, what do we have? Okay. Week before the murder. And the phone code officers. Wait, what are the wiretaps like? That's the thing, you can't check anything about the wiretap. The phone conversation was what I was checking. How did it end up in Miss May's hotel room? Because they retrieved it, I guess. Press him for info on that. What did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Murder was on the 5th of September. Oh. Do you have proof? That's much.
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Yeah. Right. Phone call officers. Don't say to place the wiretap. So it's gotta be this. Why did you tap Mia's phone? Yeah?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. It would be that again. I feel like it might be this. I mean, it's the only thing that's...
Can we pause on this? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay and Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
And if I know Ezra, he's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay and Co. law offices.
Of course I don't see the place the White have. Can... Yeah. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tisk.
Wait. There was a fucking time limit?
I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
Bitch, where?
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Fuck no.
Yes, Your Honor? Who the fuck is this? I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia?
I love that voice with her.
Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened?
This is drama, Carolyn. That's what this is.
Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Did I lose the trial there?
Ah, you're finally awake.
Gag.
Hey, Phoenix. Gak, there's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
I'll look at you any day. I'll look at you any day. Wait, is she a child? I'm not going to look at her on the off chance that she is a child.
Yo. Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court,
Which I fucking didn't.
it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right, I am Maya, but I am also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in the gold record, right?
Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front is a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4. September 4.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
$1,000 for a light. $1,000 for a light. Excuse me? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
This is not Italian.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. I know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
What? I love how they didn't think to flip the receipt through all of this. Big stinky dum-dum.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix White.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Gird thy butt for fuckage.
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood.
Wow, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side.
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass nightstand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. Wright, when you allegedly entered Fair and Color offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
Quoi?
Well, Mr. Wright, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
He's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Eh? What? No way you can warm out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. No, man, object. Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Felix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if you can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mir showed up to help me at all. Listen, Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Gah!
Nick, technically Phoenix is on trial, but the pink guy did it, so...
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, but I am. My life is riding on this one. Does she have arms? What? Arms don't exist in this universe, Nick. Mia's note thing. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. One thing Phoenix Wright does is that's why his hair is spiky. It's hair. Stop. No. Stop. Desist. Halt. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list? No.
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to...
This is not Italian anymore. I mean, this is the one who's been lying and is now being researched as to whether or not he is actually the murderer. What do you mean he's free to go? But Phoenix is just like, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. I confess, I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Fucking,
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial.
Fuck off. That's how it ends.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yeah, I did fuck all. I did all the hard work and then they just gave me the win, man. Mad about it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense... the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Maya Mia did all the hard work. She didn't even do the hard... She withheld stuff. None of that was, like, found. I didn't have that information from the start. I didn't do anything with it. They told me, use this, hit. Man, how am I supposed to show my massive intellect if it won't let me?
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Why do they drop confetti in the courtroom? This isn't the NBA finals. Why do people not have arms, Nick? Why is hair how people interact with things? Why does hair have opposable thumbs? She'd be angrily cussing out to me. No, absolutely not. I love this game.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
Here is how people can interact. Yeah, it's canon.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
Oh, she has fingers, yeah. She doesn't have arms. They're just fingers that float.
I'm glad you made it.
I'm going to be sad when this character is gone and I can't do the Luigi voice anymore. I prefer the Luigi voice to the Mario voice.
Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief.
She's supernatural or something. Her sister can speak to the dead, but she's not very good at it, so she's like possessed. Her sister. You're seeing how Maya when Mia possessed. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Is it still weird though? Because I feel like Maya's a child. In my head, she's like 17. And so I feel weird about looking at the moves. I'm like, I'm not going to look at that. Even though she's being possessed by a dead woman who is an adult.
I'm not the chief anymore.
Maya's a teenager, yeah.
Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9.
I thought this was a logic game based from reality. Now it's a fantasy visual novel with elements of logic. Occasionally.
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief. Mia.
I love this game so much.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia.
I'm going to assume this is Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about the burger?
Mia?
Wahaha! You should see your face.
Mia?
Oh, right. Mia and Maya have the same voice. No. Mia has a Luigi-esque voice. Maya has a Mario-esque voice. So,
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
they're very distinct.
Maya?
Oh,
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of, huh?
She makes the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new right and go law offices, right? Who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, right? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
why is she talking to you? The game knows.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it was Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right and call law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
What the fuck is this picture? What? What the fuck is his face? Why does he look like a lizard? Why does he look like a lizard?
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching.
Dope.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, Tommy, burgers.
What's with them big ass shoulders? Yeah.
There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. Is that the end of that case? Give me another. I'm not ready for bed. Oh, wait. Have we only got one left? I don't like that. I want more. I mean, I know there's another, like, 2 games in this game. And then there's another game after those 2 that I need to buy. But still. We're going to continue. Right. Why is she calling him Nick like Phoenix? Wait, no. How dare you continue? Oh. Didn't have time to read any of those. You need to head out. You cannot take another game. But the music. See you next time. Yeah. Have a nice night, Conan. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry for like, rushing you. Fighting under the moon. Absolutely. It's the only way to fight. That's how I fight all my hoes. I only wish I would have had the chance to read that because it sounded fantastically dramatic. So you need to bring a blood pressure machine with you. Yeah, you got to bring a sphygmomanometer with you. Is it a sphygmomanometer or is it a sphygmo? No, it's a sphig. No. Okay. It commences.
That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that worm around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that real show you are watching?
What? Nick, you don't know the Steer Samurai? He's only the most popular.
No, that's French.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? Like, how young?
10 years old.
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17.
I'm fucking spot on. Let's go, lads.
That's 17. See? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Nick, she's calling you old. What are you gonna do?
Eh? Don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Then watch it with me. It's really cool. And it's really popular.
That's what she deserves. You'll take 24? Yeah. You're a young whippersnapper.
When they asked the grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steer Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps! Well, the Steer Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients.
Much improvement over your real grandpa body. Yeah, I feel old as shit. I'm only 27. I'm still a baby, but my body feels broken.
A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month?
How relatable. We lass, yeah. I do we, and I am a lass.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Why are we in his bedroom? That's very shrill. I didn't like that.
Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy on the judge show?
Yes.
They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? I am Phoenix.
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He scored the villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office quick. Please, Nick. Beep.
Oh, yeah, shit. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. This is very graphic. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke.
No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Ah.
Yes, Wright and law offices. What? Nick, it is the Steel Samurai. What?
Oh, what?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing.
Oh, she looks very happy now.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
I look around. There's an orange. There's a horrendous amount of bigger books. Scarier studios about $3. Yes. Okay. And we move to detention center. I'm feeling Welsh for him. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
But he definitely did it. Murder. No, that's it.
But he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice.
Whoa. What are you saying?
Yes?
Something wrong.
No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? No.
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. As the kids, you know, I don't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. This is the worst Welsh accent ever. I'm going to be lynched
So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Ooh,
Nick,
what?
he's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yeah, so, no. The valleys. Yes, of course. No, Welsh is not the go. I need a different voice. Maybe it seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. No. Scottish, let's go with Scottish. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Ah, that's a bit of it. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio, and the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. What a death face. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is.
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? No, that's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Ooh, I see. Neo-old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. Then I woke up. It was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. I'm not from the Scottish either. So you were sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Isn't? What will the kids think? I think you should probably check out the scene of the murder. I like to believe that the robot samurai from the future has a Scottish accent. Okay, I'll stick with it then. Doesn't feel quite right. I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Okay. Studio.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited?
Oh. Should this be the sultry lady? No. Maybe she should be.
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta get through me.
Oh, sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers.
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around.
Going to destroy my throat.
Youths today. Something horrible oh, fuck me.
Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days.
No, you were a star.
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Wow.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on a silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought if they were samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Willpowers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Oh, fuck me, it keeps going. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing a villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person...
Oh, and that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking.
Judge is a white dude. Old bag is a crush. Right. Bet she did it, maybe.
Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching.
Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. So I guess we need to go back. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Okay. Do I have a letter of request? No. Let's go and get it. Can I go to the office again? He was got it. Oh, how was the studio? They all think I did that, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that
Oh,
Isn't that right, Nick?
right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up upon you. Never let up on you.
She got some nerve.
Oh, I think I'm about near my end. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Go. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. Sean Connery. He's gotta be Sean Connery. Harry dude, Sean Connery. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? How the fuck does Sean Connery speak? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. I feel like I should stop, but also I want to continue. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scroll. to think you would entrust this fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. Now going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions.
Hi. I did get a cameo, yeah. How are you? I hate her voice, I'm changing it immediately. What the fuck do old people sound like? The good detective told me himself. Oh.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard. There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad. Weak. Oh, I'm fucking upset. Deep gruff. I don't think I can do deep and gruff at the moment.
Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you.
Like that.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents.
You're extra here on Sunday. Hey, we need to work out which game specifically we're playing. Exactly like your nan. Okay. Outside studio one. I might just keep going until we finish the day. Fuck it. Wow, that's horrifying. Oh, yay. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Is that confused detective?
Hey, pal. You know, Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So?
Hey! If it's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh.
Detective,
I think you hurt his feelings.
oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying, pal, like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right. I'd say he's a character, all right.
So how was your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30 p.m. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, no. Ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone without proof, it doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh, I'm so glad that no one's here to see this.
Oh no, you're still here!
We're just gonna move on. So that really amused me.
We'd like to ask the employees some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Yes, Emma. What have you done? Please tell me that didn't get clear. Fuck. God damn it. How bad is this? so what? That's amazing. I hate that, but it's amazing. I'd be tempted to feature it if I didn't want to bury it.
Nick, let's go.
That wasn't.
Nick, let's go.
Oh, my face hurts.
We got a free pass to the place. Now it's our chance to check things out.
I want to look around. Bench.
I'm a little pushed. Maybe I'll take a shot or a steer. Hey, a good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
What the fuck has happened here?
This the studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and his head broke off.
Oh, gosh. How are you? There have been some hot voices today.
Yeah.
How was your day?
It took that tree down with it, too.
You've been looking for that someone to what, the laughing or the crash day burnout? That's fair. I hope it. Well, I hope you feel less dead soon. I know what I did. Is this the Welsh thing? I attempted to be Welsh and I gave up very quickly.
Hey, there's a camera here.
Or was it the noise? Like with capital T and a capital N, the noise.
That's the security camera.
I have watched that clip. I was desperately hoping that you wouldn't have been here for it. That's a great clip, but I hate the fact that it didn't exist. I was really hoping that he'd like had to tab out or something while we muted.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who and where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
Okay, I guess.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found check another body.
The camera really adds another layer to the aura. Should I make eye contact? No, but I can't make eye contact if I'm reading. I can't split my eyes like that. This is also why I didn't want the camera. But then, I feel like I talk so much with my face.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Also, you can see whenever I do Maya's voice, I just do the hands constantly. People usually talk. I'm gonna hurt you.
Hey, it's locked.
Some people can talk with their hands. Sign language exists, Oshan.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Can we... No. Do you have the card key? No.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They made a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Ah, you should know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Hi, Shane. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Do I have to go back and get a card?
Nick, look. That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with... That's a
Right, how long is this? I'm gonna say it's like 3 minutes.
That security lady is in the guard station. Yes, that's donuts. I guess all cows like the donuts.
Yeah, and you're certain that she doesn't need this to do them. Hello. Well, I have to say how I just got here. Yeah, you make one. I thought about doing that for that to detective come through. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I thought over my friend to talk to the detective yourself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left of here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's why Josh to take the photos every day, you see. This little gas station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, forever, even to the studio just before 1. The one that opened right around 2:30, see. The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. You think I was joking? This is very moist. I'm generating much saliva. Was the victim Mr. Amel a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. What? Past tense instead.
Oh yes, it was the Christ, the bearded samurai.
That too, yeah. He saw no brightest back in the day. Making the star like him play that evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. I'ma look it pretty old, and who can blame Shane? Shane, why? What we did it? Worship me. I'ma took it pretty old, and who can blame him? About the security camera? Oh no. I'm drooling. I was drooling at the end. Oh,
Thank you, Shane. Fuck you, Oshan.
Oh yes, the camera is automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate. See, when it snaps a photo, apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Excuse me. Can we look at? No. Can we go to the employee area?
Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Washing! That's interesting. The remains of yesterday's lunch are still scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
I've never understood the appeal of steak. I don't like red meat, generally speaking. What? I mean, as a vegetarian, I don't like meat in general, but literally, Carolyn. She was here earlier and she was not having fun. Attic, hello. What the fuck is that? Hatsker Dave. She's got a weird European accent. Yeah. There's a sign by the dressing room door. How are you today, Attic? It's been a while since I last spoke to you. Will Towers, it must be the star. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Washing. Why is the washing not of interest? I'm learning a bit of Danish. If you got it right, you should say, "What's up, bitch?" Ah. I mean, I approve. Thank you. I know this now. Vatskerdetaive? I almost definitely said that wrong. Yes. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? So, any reason you're learning Danish? Just for shits and gigs? A window into the dressing room? Like 0.2% of what you've learned is actual useful Danish. The rest is just swearing. I mean, I feel a lot of Danish is swearing, so it must be, by that standard, useful, right? The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. This door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir.
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
So uncomfortably hot in this room. Is that because you can hear me talking? I'm so sorry. I'll try to be less seductive. It'll be hard. I'll struggle. But I'll do it for you. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Actually, that clip had an effect, yeah. Still experiencing emotion that exists.
Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping?
No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they?
I'm trying desperately to be quieter because I'm getting where it's quite late. Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Just got bored and you've got a friend in Denmark, so you thought, why not? You've been doing some Duolingo and Googling different swear words you can think of. Yeah, that's fair. It's a good way to learn. Thank you, Oshan. A good way to learn language. I mean, by not just doing Duolingo, diversifying. Yeah, it's good. It's more a valid reason than why I was learning Italian. So it's been a while. I've been good. I've been very, very busy. With work. So it's stressful. I think I need to stop doing this soon so I can finish doing some work and then go to bed. Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. My jaw hurts from that cork. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. 15 seconds. What? 15 seconds of what? What? Jaw hurts from the cork. I need to find another cork. This one's covered in drool. But the only one I've got is here. Like, the only one is fucking massive. Okay. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. Queen, did you know that the dead can still get sick? If you go to a graveyard and put your ear to the ground, you can still hear them coughing. Comedy gold. The 61's sleeping ear. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. It's such awful. Hockey so hard. Let's get this for the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
It's just any burger.
Yeah, but I was able to stumble across this. See a cow?
I mean, it's the most that they got out. There are some regular shits in among the costumes here. That must be its own clothes.
And then we found when one of the customers.
I see you are already wearing one, method. A minute for what? I've got a minute and 8 seconds left in this. A minute for moisture? What the fuck is on cooldown? The owners of mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still not just how I like it. It's worth 2 powers. Hey, don't open that.
Look, an employee Karki is worth 2 powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take his name.
Wow, is it? You mean Barlow? I hate it so much. Well then. Been busy as well. You started college at the start of last month and they make us go make you 3 hours a week. Fuck me. How do you have time for anything? There's a vast story of cosmetics here.
Oh, this is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda. Oh, Christ. There was something else. What was the other thing? No.
Why not already look at the bag? I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
You have your points back now? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Okay. Back to main gate. Just fucking terrifying. Wait. Join the volleyball stuff they have going on as well. So every Tuesday. Nice. I love that thesis. Employee. Was there a staff room and I just completely missed it? Oh no, I'm an idiot. Did audio die? Shouldn't have.
I mean, I can eat this more.
Would it help if I did this? Did that help? Is it fixed now, Washington? You're stinky and full of butt. No. Why can I need to go there. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Emmer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Headphones just stopped. Wow. Those must be some really shit headphones. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Bleep. It opened!
Alright, we're in.
You only went to the volleyball 4 times, but you already feel less out of shit when you start again. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly things make a difference. Some really expensive headphones, some maniac waste of money on. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they spent any money, but I was going to start rugby this week, but I'm pretty sure with the train strikes, I'm not going to be able to get in. And either way, I don't have a bike to conceivably get back. Paying you back 1 birthday at a time. Bitch, you just bought me the 10 birthdays worth of stuff. I'm not accepting anything next year or the year after. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I have hiccups. I'm 2 things. Excuse me, I counted 6. This looks cheap as fuck. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape is so real.
Why is it so wiggly? Where's the evil magistrate? Did they hear? Last week they made you do a shit ton of leg drills though, and you only just fully recovered from it today. Didn't do one that week though. Get them over way. Dynamic stretches and before and static stretches after are good to avoid DOMS. DOMS. Delayed onset muscle soreness. And this new samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Why is it so wiggly?
Fucking excuse me.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? 10 minutes of squats and 10 minutes of lunges. Fucking excuse me. All of them with random because you were to catch or dig the ball. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So it wasn't just 10 straight minutes of squatting. So you're doing a couple hundred bodyweight squats. That would be dumb. That makes sense. Functional.
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural association.
Yes. I appreciate that joke.
Narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Thank you, Shane. You're going to need to make me do a P. Do a P? P. Hell dear.
Assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. That girl is out there.
Fuck off.
Does this share the director's season? I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Okay. Where the island where Jack Hammer's body lay with them. The body was found still inside the urine district costume. He has had the Edward looks like an elite. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing with a super stance. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hello. How are you? You're not gonna do moisture, are you? Are we ready? Ocean and Ocean and I weren't tag teaming me. Okay. Yeah. Right. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant or did during filming. Ah. But where's your enthusiasm for things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director on my way to see someone like. But this is being serious. Yeah. No. I said truly. I got to say that too? No. Oh, is this action? It's art. I can't even talk to you then.
Everyone has a specific accent because they're a character.
Apparently, they have Mr. Powers in questioning art. Yeah.
Right. Why? What do you think of the second trial then? Said you missed the big man. I enjoyed it. I got a bit pissy at the end because they just kind of give it to you, and I was like, no, I could have worked it out. Oh, Bimmy, you ready? This is my favorite one. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. It's the first real trial. Yeah, but then the bit at the end where Mia just possesses Maya and then gives you the memo with all the stuff and then he confesses and then stinky. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph.
Oh, well, let's try again later.
I guess we need to go and talk to him again. Mia's not really in the game before she comes and before she goes, yeah. Let's talk to Kamshu. Can I talk to him? Oops. What am I missing? Gotta go eat something on left. I'm probably gonna, unless it kind of jumps out at me what to do next, probably gonna scooch soon. Because it's getting quite late. I'm gonna continue to be loud, and that's not fair. Other peeps. No. Couple first days. This case is a bit of a slog. It seems like that's so well. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there and then come back to it. Can I just save it? I'm gonna leave it there and save this for either Wednesday or Friday, depending on how I'm feeling. Might be Wednesday. Slightly potty. I figured you would probably at work, so I was like, oh, I'll stay a little bit later. If he comes on, then yay. If not, then I've stayed a bit longer. I know it's almost like I'm nice. Doesn't feel right, but it's a bit distracting. Okay. Yeah, fuck you too. I might stream it again on Wednesday, seeing as I'll be at home anyway. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. If not, it'll be on Friday. Yeah. So I guess have a nice rest of evening, and I'll see you lovely people around. Yeah. Do I bother reading out? Is there anyone live that I care about? I guess no, I'm just gonna end it, I think. Jess is on. I could. Fuck it, may as well. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Cool. Feel free to join raid. If not, no worries. Peace.